Since 1968, Maggie Motors has been the place to find new and certified used vehicles. Along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff, you, the customer, are their number one priority. Find new roads at Maggie Motors in Lake City. We have a girls sprint medley relay team joining us up here. We're at the Lake City Invite, and in fact, it's pretty much the entire Arweva girls track team this year. We're going to start off with Jamie Houseman, who ran the opening leg of that sprint medley here today. Jamie, how did you feel out of the blocks?
I felt pretty good. It was all right.
What was strong about coming out of the blocks for you today?
I'm not really even sure. It just felt good.
Okay. Where'd you feel your best throughout the run? Was it a good run for you?
Yeah, it was a pretty good run. I felt probably best around this curve over here.
Take us through what you were thinking as you got close to the handoff.
I was just really trying to catch anybody that I could, and then hoping the handoff was good, and it was. So.
Some of the better weather maybe that you've run in so far this season tonight, even though there's no sunshine?
Yeah, I'd say so.
What's the season been like for you? What have you enjoyed about this track season?
Probably doing shuttle. That's probably been the highlight, and we can't do much. Not a lot of people. So.
Yeah. So with the shuttle coming up tonight, what's the goal for this group?
To drop our time even more.
What do you want to get it to tonight?
112, maybe 110, somewhere around there.
Well, I tell you what, we wish you the best of luck with that. Appreciate you joining us here tonight. Let's move over now to Amber Regaller, who ran that second leg. How did the handoff with you and Jamie go?
I thought it went really well.
What did you feel was good about it here today? Is it something you guys have just gotten so used to?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of just went into it. We didn't really practice our handoffs before tonight, but it went well.
How did you feel in that 100? What was strong about it for you tonight?
It felt really good, and I caught a few girls on it, so I think it was pretty good.
Is the 100 one of your favorite events to run?
Sure, I'd rather run shuttles, but...
Is this whole group kind of a shuttle group? Is that what it's become?
Yeah.
Okay. So where were you the strongest in that 100? Was it early, or did you feel like you closed better?
I think I closed better.
What is about your close that you like?
I think I just get up to speed, and then I stay up to speed.
Okay. So how was your handoff with Elizabeth?
It was a bit shaky, but we got it off.
Is that because no practice with the handoffs?
Probably.
Well, I tell you what, I know you got the shuttle coming up a little bit. I'll let you go get warmed up for that. Appreciate you joining us here today.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over now to Elizabeth Brunner, who was the one that said the 112 or 110 here a moment ago in that shuttle.
Yeah.
But let's talk sprint medley first. Had the 200 here today. How did you feel in that?
I felt fast running the 200, like the past track meets felt like better for me running today, but it felt great.
What was it that made it better?
Probably the competition, running against someone. Like, she was a bit ahead of me, so I'm like pushing myself hard towards the end of the meet.
Do you like 200s? Is that a good race for you?
I mean, I don't like them, but I don't hate them. It's like a mix, but it's whatever I have to do.
So where did you feel best? Early in the race, or did you feel like you got up to speed and closed well today?
Probably the end, because I really caught up to the one girl, and I got like really close to her for let Maggie having the lead at the end.
So what do you feel like is the strength of this group of 4 girls here this year?
I feel like with Amber coming in new, we have really like pushed ourselves harder from even the shuttles and like just the relays we were in and like the opens too.
Well, I tell you what do you got coming up tonight besides the shuttle?
The shuttle and 100 dash and the 4x1.
Well, I tell you what, best of luck with those. Appreciate you joining us
Thanks.
here. Let's move over now to Maggie Rigella, who ran the 400 here today. How was the handoff with you and Liz?
Good. Saying we didn't really practice it because it was just kind of a spur of the moment thing that we got put in.
How did you like being able to run it if it was spur of the moment?
It wasn't bad. We were really just using it as some extra practice because we really didn't have much to run.
What are all the events you're in here tonight?
Just the sprint med, shuttles, and then the 4x1. Kind of taking a break today.
Is that because you had your conference meet the other day?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you looking forward to next week at the state qualifying meet?
That it's going to be supposed to be warmer, so that'll be nice, fun to run in. But yeah, I really just am trying to push my time as far as I can get because I really want to try to make it in all 3 hurdle events, so that's my goal.
Let's talk that 400 again tonight. What do you think was your strength in that 400? Because you seem like a good 400 runner.
Yeah, well, he really just put me in it so I can keep a good pace for the 400 hurdles. So I was really just trying to keep a consistent pace and then be able to finish out strong at the end.
Well, I tell you what, great job as always. Appreciate you joining us. Good to see you again.
You too.